Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are back in Blacksmith Master. So, I've jumped ahead a few days. I've done a fair bit of off-camera work, just sort of grinding through, doing some merchant orders and stocking up some of the design points, got some money saved up. We've unlocked a few other bits and pieces, and we've got some blueprints as well that we're going to look at. So we've got a couple of new blueprints. We've got a new blueprint for our ladle, so we'll unlock that. And we're not going to spend anything to upgrade it to uncommon yet. Actually, we probably could actually. Yeah, go on then, let's upgrade that. You can unlock one new blueprint. I haven't got any other blueprints available at this point in time. These are not available, so I'm guessing these need to undo smelting. So we're going to get to that as well at some point, but we can go through and upgrade everything else that we've got here, because obviously we've got about 2,000 design points, so let's go and upgrade everything that we've got. And, oh, we can upgrade from uncommon to rare. That's going to be nice. We'll do all these first, get them up to uncommon, and then we can start looking at upgrading them to rare quality. So the bludgeon is our most expensive item at the moment, so we upgrade that to rare quality from 78 to 88, so I think that is well worth it. Now, goblets, they're pretty much turn up relatively often, so we'll do those. Actually, let's see how many of these we can update. 1,517, so we'll see how many of these we can do. That's 295. And then we'll just update these as we go. Oh, they're over 1,000 now for the next one up, to take them up to epic quality. Look at that. Tomahawks. Kitchen knives, we'll get those updated. Those are all looking pretty good. Ladles we've just done. Let's get a couple of the wooden ones done. Let's see about that. Wooden scoop. Actually, we tend to get wooden clubs coming up relatively often, because those are used by like militias and guards and stuff, so we'll get that done. And that's our design points used up for what we can do. Let's have a look at our research we can do as well. So we need to really unlock smelting. So we're going to get that done. So to smelt ingots, oh, there we go. Born of Flame, unlock smelting ingots, Steam achievement. So to smelt ingots, you need to get an ingot smelter, which takes ores as input and produces ingots as output. All of that is handled by your assistants, who will also deposit the produced ingots to an ingot storage. Ah. So if that's all handled by the assistants, that means the blacksmith should be pretty good. So we're going to buy a small ingot smelter, assign an assistant to craft ingots. So we'll have to go and get some more staff, I think. And then we're going to get a medium furnace, a wider furnace, which can be used by 2 blacksmiths simultaneously. Ooh, that's nice. Small smelter 2, smelt 2 small ingots simultaneously. Those are quite nice. Pine forest, that's on the forest to unlock. And we've got store to enable selling items to customers via racks and checkout counters. I'm going to need to really increase my flow through, I think, for that. What's that one? More offers. You see, there are more merchant offers to choose from. Okay, good. Because I want to get that one, realistically, to get one more merchant offer slot going on at the same time. So, I've got 3 more masteries I can unlock. So, I'll unlock that, and I'll unlock that. And what are you? Discounted ores. Decreases restock price of ores by 20%. I am taking that bad boy. Because ores are bloody expensive. What's that down to now? It's 360 at the moment. You don't have any smelters for crafting ingots. Okay, well, we'll deal with that shortly. So we're going to grab an ore crate. Where's your entrance way to it? Oh, there isn't one. Alright, we'll pop you there. And then we want an ingot storage for the other side of the smelter. There we go. Alright, let's pop you there. And then we'll put the ingot storage. That's an ingot storage, isn't it? Right, so that's another ingot storage. So that's 94 of 200. Okay. So if we move you over a little bit, move you over. I'll tell you what. Let's put you on the. Let me work this one out. Sorry, 1 second. So what's the difference? That's how many does that hold? 1 by 1, and that's 2 by 2. So we've 2 by 2 is what the other one is. So we'll pop that there, and then we'll get rid of that. Chuck you there, and we'll pop you there. So that way it's all nearby to the furnaces. And so we're going to need to restore 30 for 360. Restore 10 for 120. Good. So that's the ore full. And then that will be filled up by our little smelter there. So no assistants doing anything. So let's go and see if we can hire ourselves another assistant. What are you? You can carry 2 extra items, gains less XP, walks slower, demands higher wages but walks faster. Alright, well, we'll go with him, I think. Coolio. Right, so Lily. So where is our new matey boy? That's our blacksmith. Where's our new? Oh, he probably hasn't arrived yet. Alright, well, let's start the day off. You're doing nothing. Right, there we go. Right, so we'll change you to craft ingots. Oh, we can actually have one of these guys restocking materials. I didn't even realise I can do that. Oh, well, come here, mate. You're going to restock materials. Oh, he'll only do oakwood. Okay, well, it's something anyway. That's good. There you go, so that's your first iron ingot smelted. That's looking nice. Good. Get rid of that. So 40 resources added to the warehouse. Good. That's fine. That'll be our wood from the wood storage. I'm guessing we need to get a mine then to get there. Okay, so you're doing nothing otherwise. So we'll change that to transferring items because we don't really need it at the moment. Get up and do those. Right, let's speed time up a bit. Matey's just going to carry on smelting my ingots. So while that lot are working through those, Matey boy's going to carry on filling that lot up. I'm guessing we're all going to have to get a mine at some point to get the raw ore. But that's going to start filling up my ingots, so I'm happy enough with that. And then we can also then unlock, when we start getting blueprints through, we can unlock the whatever it was, the larger furnace that will allow two to be working together, because then we can have one of these on either side of the furnace. You're brave, mate. That's still red when you're picking it up. Or it cools down blooming quickly. Was there a water bath under there or something? That goes from red to cool in almost no time at all. Damn, you can't even do that these days. That's fine. So those lot are going to carry on working on those. We're nearly finished Matey's knife order. So how many we got to do? So we've got to do 68 tankards, 67 of them, 141 bows. Crikey, we're going to be a while on that lot. I think I may have to look at getting myself in another blacksmith. Can I not pay her anymore? What are you? Takes 20% less time to process an ingot. Takes 20% more time to process wood. Meh. Heats ingots 50% slower when using a furnace. Well, what bloody use are you as a flipping blacksmith? Might go with that guy. Well, actually, you gain less experience. I'm not too worried about that. Right, let's get you in there. Right, what we got here? Oh, we can upgrade something else. Let's upgrade the longbow. Turn that up to rare quality. Lovely. That'll get us some more money when we get the next set of... I think it's when we get the next set of orders in. Right, you're done. 4.5k to gone. Right, you're filling you in, so we'll fill that one in. What have we got next? 46 of those. We'll get some more design points. Not too worried about that. We're getting them slowly but surely. I don't need them all the time. 131 for 4,700. Yes, indeed. What should we get for you? 50 of them for the new floor design. Alright, we'll start unlocking the floor designs as well. And I just got the new bludgeons through, so... let's get those done. Oh, there we go. We're up a little bit for today. We bought a bunch of stuff, so that's entirely normal. So, start our next day. Right, so the resources being added to the warehouse, we've got 36 being brought in. That's obviously being done by our matey over here in the forest. As you can see, he's been doing a fine old job of cutting trees down. And we've been having him for a few days filling the warehouse up, so... oh, crate of iron ore is empty. Let's fill that up. Alright. Not sure if we're going to get that lot finished today, but we'll see how it goes. 3 blacksmiths running 2 furnaces. I think is working out pretty nicely. Might even be able to get 4 blacksmiths going, but I will want to get some more of upgrade these. At the moment we've got some more uncommon or higher quality items done. It's nice that it says uncommon or higher, because then we can craft our rare items and they're going to be more money for us. Oh, excuse me, sorry. There we go, so we've got 41 of 224, you've got 36 of 224. So that's alright, they'll carry on grabbing from this one if necessary, as he just did. I think we'll probably be able to get a 4th blacksmith going at some point soon. Get a real production line going. Oh, someone's leveled up. A scholar's leveled up. You, sir. We'll do you and you. Thank you very much. We don't need really running because you're not exactly running anywhere. And we've got our pitchforks or wooden scoops. We'll go with wooden scoops because they do tend to show up more than the pitchforks have done recently. Of course, saying that, I'm going to guarantee I'm going to say that, and the next market order I go and look at will be a load of bloody pitchforks. Absolutely guaranteed. I swear the game listens to me. So, cool. They're all working on those. Let's restore that lot. Well, we're up to 12,000 again, so we are making some more money. And we should have enough. I think we've got enough of our... ooh, matey boys crafting ingots. So what are you going to do? Carrying 3 items or running? Well, we're going to get you running faster, because you're only carrying 1 item. So that's all good. So you can start running. I need to restore all of those because I've got a load of those. Used for restocking ingots as source. Ooh. That could be quite useful. Might get another couple of assistants in over time. Okay, so we're down for the day, but that's okay. We're going to start covering that in tomorrow. Next day. Ooh, 40 resources this time. Nice. Must have been a more bountiful wood harvest than last time. Good. Yeah, there we go. So we're 63 or 68, so that'll be done on very soon. Then we can work out what we're going to have next as our next high priority. Probably, I would say, this one, because it's 60. Actually, no, we'll do the bludgeon next, because that's only 50. So good. So let's complete you. We'll set you as top priority. Alright, not getting as much money for it, but hell, we're good. And we've got the grill fork. Typical. See, I told you, the moment I mentioned about bloody pitchforks, and there we go, our most expensive item that we've got in is flipping pitchforks. You couldn't write this stuff. Well, it's 6,000. I'm not going to complain. Sod it. Oh well, we'll see what the new floors look like in a bit. We've got something else to upgrade. Let me upgrade my pitchforks. Won't affect the price now, but you know, it is what it is. Difficult trust the game to make me look like an ass. Well, can't take yourself too seriously. Right, so I'm guessing when this gets up to the full 224, Matey will start restocking the other ingot storage. At least that's my hope anyway. Now we're getting on there, 142 or 250, so we're slowly but surely motoring through that. I'm not using any wood at the moment, so I'm not too worried. So as long as I keep this stocked up, and as long as Matey keeps on working hard, we should be all good. I'm not too worried about that one being empty for the moment. Oh, he's put it over there now. Interesting. Why have you chosen to do that? I think someone must have been using the, just grabbing something off of that ingot storage at the time. Still 60 odd, so we're about at the right level at the minute. He's creating just as many as they're using, so that number's not really going up or down, so not too worried about that. So we're 30 of 50. We're not going to get that finished today, not in 2 hours anyway. But that'll be done tomorrow, so we've got 15 and a bit grand, so we're doing alright. I'm really not that worried at this point in time. We're cash positive, so if we have a lean day where we haven't completed an order, but that still shows we did get one out the door, which is good, and our wages and resources haven't been too bad. That's nice. Right, you finished. Right, go sit your ass down. Right, I definitely need to get a new bench before I get any more members of the team. Oh, these two must really hate each other. Look, they're right at the other end of the bench over there. Ah, 36 wood. Okay, well I'm doing all right with just one lumberjack at the minute. Not too worried about hiring anymore. Okay. So I really am going to have to set up a production chain in here. What I might do is move this smelter round this side so that he can fill the ingots from this side, get another smelter over here, do the other same for the other ingot, and then get another assistant and have 2 ore crates. One over here, one here. Right, these boys are off doing that. There we go, so you're complete. Let's get... You're doing... Which ones? You're doing the bows. Okay, good. You can do the bows because that was a great offer. We've had that a couple of days. Go see, bloody pitchforks again. 7,000. Gee whiz. God damn. Right. I'm not too worried about chasing. Oh, but that's 7,000. Oh, damn it. I'll get it. I'll get it. Sod it. Pile of wood's empty. Right, Oakwood, go. Phil. That's the other good thing, because Matey Boy's going to carry on doing this while everybody else is doing everything else. So, if we've got some wood orders, because most of these are wood, that's going to be really nice for stocking up on my ingots. The ore crate's empty. Thank you very much. I think at the end of the day today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move. I'm going to try something. I'm going to move that round this side and see how it comes out. Oh, another blueprint we can upgrade. Got the ladle or the tankard. We're going to go with the tankard. Ladle will come later. Then we can start saving up for going up to the rare quality. So. Oh, let's update. I'll fill up our wood again. I might get another assistant just to restock the wood. Because... Right, I'll just pause that for a moment. Because what happens if this wood runs out and there is... As you see, this will be delivered to the warehouse. So the warehouse is actually off over this way somewhere. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where. I haven't followed one of the guys. But if you run out of wood and the blacksmiths can't do anything, the blacksmiths themselves will bugger off to the warehouse and go and get a bit of wood. And that's probably a good couple of minutes of out of game time where they're off, wandering off to go and get the wood. So it is really worth just keeping an eye on your wood stock that you've got there. The reason I'm thinking about moving the smelter around this side is I can then have a batch of smelters along here. I can move these furnaces into two furnaces that allow two blacksmiths to work together. Get another couple of anvils over this side, and then that way then we can have this furnace will do these two smelters, that furnace will do those two, and that means I can have 4 blacksmiths running side by side. There we go. Right, let's wait for them all to finish. And the end of the day. Right, now we can do some moving around. So if we take you, spin you around, I'm going to pop you against that wall there. And if I pop you over there, that looks quite nice. So Matey Boy can smelt his ores, run to here, back to there, back to there. Get to throw another ore crate over here. And another smelter down here. Ooh. I'm going to just go over the edge a bit. Alright. It's not the end of the world, if I'm honest. Cool. There you go. Those are 3x3, so it doesn't matter which way round they are particularly. Fill that up. And then I need to get another staff chair. That way around, that goes there. And, oops, no, I'm gonna grab myself another member of my assistants. Carry 2 extra items, gains XP more, walks slower. Gains less XP, but can carry 2 extra items. Sold, you'll do. Thank you very much. And, oh, we've got talent acquisition as a Steam achievement. Hire 10 staff. What are you doing over there, Eulalia? Craft ingots. Fine. Okay, well let's work with that because we've got a bit of wood stuff that we're going to be doing, so let's keep that going. Right, you both are doing that. Oh, you've both gone to that one. Oh, okay. Alright, it is what it is. Okay, having both of those... Right. Hold on, I'm going to do something. You, mate, are going to change to being restocking resources. And oh, I can get it to restock what I'd like. Ah, sweet. Good. There we go. There we go. Right, you can carry on going. And oh, we've got somebody to update, an assistant to update. And we're going to speed up your walking speed for a start. Oh, you can only carry 2 items. Alright, well this time we'll speed up your walking speed. And next time we'll do some more. Oh, of course. There we go. My guys have gone running off to go and get some wood. What are you doing over there? Why are you over there? I'm guessing they pick the order in which the benches were put down. That's annoying. Right, sorry, I'm going to quickly change that. Because if they sit on whichever ground that the benches were put down, I don't want that. I want those over there. I mean, I don't care if the scholars take longer to walk. I care more about the assistants. There's no point having an assistant that's going all the way over there just to go and sit on their ass. Makes no sense to me. Right, you've just upgraded, so you're gonna... Oh, blimey, you need to upgrade with your items on the old forging stations. Right, and we've unlocked another bit of research. So what have we got over here? What are you? Drinks crates. Unlocked a drinks crate for miners and lumberjacks, increasing their maximum stamina. Could be useful. Although I wouldn't necessarily want drunken lumberjacks. Plants in range of 10 meters give 5% bonus to design tables. Interesting. Warmth and focus. Design tables that have carpets below them have 40% bonus. Those could be quite nice. But I want the medium furnaces that allow a wider furnace which can be used by 2 blacksmiths simultaneously. Yes, please. Get me that one. And that'll allow smelting 2, smelting steel, bronze, sterling silver, and medium gold ingots. Ooh. Could be interesting. What are you? That's my medium furnace. So 3,500. Okay. Not immediate to do this very second. At the end of the day, probably. Right, mate, you should be going and getting us some wood fairly regularly. So he seems to walk out the door and disappear. But I've seen the blacksmith coming back from this way. It's very weird. There he goes. Oh, you only got 2. Alright, we'll put those there for now. Because they're going to be going through a lot of wood. How are you doing? 125, 131. Look at that. Might get those bows done today. Coming through quite nicely. If I can get that done, that'll make me some more money. With those lot smelting up those ores, that's going to be absolutely brilliant. We'll have a metric load of ores left over, so we don't have to worry too much about the ores being too heavily used up, especially if I fill up both of these ingot storages. Oh, you're done. Thank you very much. That's 4 and a bit thousand. Let's go with you lot. You're making me a load of money as well. 5,000 for a bunch of metal scoops. I think so. And only 64 of them. Oh no, I saw the tomahawks. 7,000. Yes, indeed. Is there anything better? No. Tomahawks it is. Ooh. So they also upload. Oh, ladle can be upgraded. Well, there we go. So now everything is now at rare status. That's good. At the end of the day, look at that. We're up for 1,759. Lovely. Look at that. Perfecto. Right. Let's do some jiggery pokery. Right, you can move there for now. You can move over there. You can come over here. You can go over in that corner. No, you can go over in that corner. I might need that for later. You are going to come down here. And we'll have another one over here, which I will move in a moment. Don't worry. I wonder if I put that just back a little bit. That might work better with my... There we go. I wonder if that might work better with the people who are doing the ingot smelting. Right, good. So that's there. That's there. And we're going to want 2 new anvils. Get ready for when we get our 4th blacksmith in. And then, can I share? I could probably share that water butt, but I'll put another... I might put the water butts... Let's put that one there for now. Do we need... Oh, do I really need that? Alright, I'm going to put that over there for the moment. If I need it, I'll drag it back in, but they should be able to use both of those. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If they need it, they've got one over there they can run off to, and if I see them running off up that way, I'm going to hit them. I mean, I'll put the other one back in place. I'll fill that up because I need to. Because Matey Boy is going off to the warehouse, is only putting 2 bits of wood back at a time, so he needs upgrading, and that's going to take some time. So let's start the next day. So we've got 40 wood back in the warehouse. Good. Let's do that. And our lumberjack has leveled up. Look at you go. Right, so that's 7 hits. Works there. 120 horsepower total stamina, which is reduced by doing various tasks. So we might have to upgrade his stamina, but I'm actually hoping what I can do is, by getting him to be able to take down more trees, then we don't necessarily need him to do everything else. Oh, crikey, we're down to 4 grand. Alright, well, we've got a lot. We've just spent a lot, so hopefully we'll be alright once we get the rest of the stuff. You see, mate, he seems to just disappear and then reappear back to the door. The blacksmiths at least look like they're coming back from somewhere. Okay, good. So how we got in here? 70 in there and 122 in there. Look at that. We're doing really quite nicely. So our ingot storage is looking pretty good at the moment. And if necessary, we can buy some more. But if we can do it without having to... and everything. Let's see, we're chewing through wood really quickly. Alright, assistant. 20 you, one of my ingot crafters. Good. You can just carry on increasing your walking speed. There's no point carrying 3 items because you've only got... I know I could change him to doing the picking up the items from the warehouse, but I'm not that worried at the moment. Another day is nearly done, and you are 90 of 152. You won't get finished today, but we'll get finished tomorrow. That's fine. This lot are filling. I would like a larger iron ore storage, if I'm honest. Got 40 in there. Yep. Okay. It is what it is. We'll just crack on with what we've got. So those two, those 3 are working pretty well together in there. So they're only stopping for only a moment. I might get a third lumberjack table in when I've got some more money. $112, $152. Well, we'll get there. And that matey at least can be picking up 3 items at once, which is good. How are we doing? 121 of 152, and that's going to net us 6,000, so yeah, we'll get that done. I know it's going to look like we're running low on money. Yeah, there we go. So we're down 3 grand. Eek! And that's going to be almost no money for us. Oh. Some workers are still busy. Sorry, didn't see that sign. We'll let them finish. Right, you finally finished, you lot? Good, there we go. And so we've got our scholars over here. You're a scholar, aren't you? Work on improving blueprints. Good, there we go. Yep, that's good. So our scholars are where they should be. Our assistants and blacksmiths are where they should be. All is right in the forge. Right, let's go. Already 50. Completed your 50th day. Thank you very much. Another Steam achievement there. That's alright. We're collecting Steam achievements pretty well. I will wait until I've got some more money before I look at doing any more spending. That's part of why I did some grinding after that. Oh, bloody hell. Restock issue. Didn't keep an eye on my stuff. I think I'll need to get a second wood storage in. That should encourage the buggers to do more work and spend more. Oh well. It's fine, we need the work done. Yeah, 1 assistant doing 3 I think is good enough. Matey boy is bringing us some wood back, so... But he's not bringing us much back, so I'm going to have to keep on buying the wood for the moment. Oh. There we go, we've got you done. Right, good. What are you working on? You're working on my tomahawks. Sweet. So I'm gonna leave the slots empty and we'll just go through what we've got. Because I want to be able to try and finish off what we're on. Oh, we need 300 uncommon or higher quality items, so we're at 200 at the moment, so that's good. And that is, how many were those? That was 96, so it is what it is. That's going to be 7 grand now back in our pocket, which is what we want. You are... You. Right, good. You're doing that one. You can do your walking speed because you're doing smelting. So your walking is the most important thing for you. Oh, empty crate of iron ore. Thank you. Thank you. Didn't notice that. Right, the storage is full. So where's my matey gone? Where's the one who's doing the warehouse storage? What's he doing? He's disappeared. Oh, he's over there, is he? He's over there taking the load off. Okay. I have to think on how better to deal with that, or whether I just get him doing the heaving and carrying, or what, but... How are you doing? You are 24.96. That'll be a finished tomorrow job. But hopefully we are 225. So that's probably going to be at least tomorrow before we get that finished. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to bang the microphone there. Okay, well, everyone seems to be quite busy with what they're doing, which is nice. So we're 3,000 up from where we were. Good. Okay, so we don't need that second water butt at the moment, but we've that's working with 3 blacksmiths. So cool. Let's end the day. I'll start the next day. It would be nice if you could have some blacksmiths working on one order and some working on another. That would be quite nice, but I can kind of understand why the game devs kept the logic the way it is. Again, these are the same devs who did Tavern Master, so you know, I think a lot of how they had that working is what they're working with here. Right, there you go. Speed up your walking speed. Faster walking blacksmiths. That's good. Oh, you've updated as well. We'll do your walking speed as well. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I definitely think having this crate in the middle here is certainly worth doing. And definitely, I think, worth having a good mix in your merchant orders for between wood and metal devices, so that you've at least got a certain amount of mix of what's going on, so that your assistants can smelt your ingots to restore your ingot supply. I've been having a think about, with the fact that they're talking about smelting bronze and everything else, how best to manage it. I think having the 2 smelters with 4 slots, I think, is a way forward. And I'm just wondering whether or not we move that over and then have an ingot storage, move this over a bit so that there's walkway on either side of it, and then have an ingot storage, 2 or 3 of them going back, or if I have, so we're going to have one with iron, one with like bronze, and one with something other else, or if I end up with ingot stations all the way along this way. We'll keep the scholars warm, let's put it that way. You can carry another item. You can walk a bit faster. It was our first assistant, so kind of like him having the ability to do all of that. Right, 75 and 96. Be interested to see whether we get anywhere with those. Ooh, starting to be able to update to epic quality from 39 to 44. Let's go. Oh, look, it's gone purple. Nice. Still the lowest blooming cost item, though. There you go, mate. You're going to get yourself some rare quality items for the price of some, or some epic for the price of some common. Lucky bugger. Right, there we go. So we're down a bit today. So, yeah, we really need to kind of think about processing through some more orders. I wonder if it's worth trying to look for a 4th blacksmith now, because we've got 3 at the moment. Can I hire a 4th one in? What are you? Takes 20% more time to process wood, takes 20% more time to process wood, and you are 50% slower while using a furnace. And you gain XP more. And so I can potentially take him. Or is it? Oh, Eva, sorry, take her. Apologies. Where I can up her level on wood to compensate. So go with that. Go with her. Right, there we go. So we've got a nice redhead come in. Right, let us start the next day. Good. Crack on with those. This will be the real test, though. Okay. What are you doing over there, you spud? Right, sorry, you're going. Not having somebody using that when they shouldn't be. Don't need that for the moment, so we'll sell that as well. Right, okay. There's enough room for 4 people, or is this in the way? I wonder if it's this in the way. Okay, you're done. 7,000, thank you. Okay, those will go through. I'm not too worried about the floor pattern. It would be nice, but... Okay, what have we got? Oh, good, so it's going to carry on in the background. You're the pine forest, and you're... Smelt 2 small ingots simultaneously. Ooh! Small smelter 2. That will be perfect. Get that, and then we can get our small smelter times 2 in. And this is our small smelter 2. Converts 2 ores to 3 grand each. Okay, we'll leave those for a day or 2. Might upgrade 1 at a time. Because then I may well, because I'm looking at what I saw in there, we can have up to... Merges ingots into larger ones, okay, and you are small smelter converts raws into usable ingots, 3 ingots at a time. To convert small ingots into alloys. So okay, so we can go up to the 3 at a time, which will be nice. That will certainly make life a little easier and work a little better. Okay, so everyone seems to be doing all right. I may have to shift this lot back a wee bit. Oh, no, he's gotten in there okay. That seems okay. So, I only really seem to be using between 2 to 3 anvils at a time with 4 blacksmiths. Not the end of the world. How are we doing on our ore supply? 150 in there and 188 in there. Okay, well, we're doing pretty well. These ore guys are doing really nicely on their own. Or is it? I think it's a guy and a gal. So, yeah, that team up there is working bloody well. So maybe I don't need my 4th. You're not doing much as you're just doing the wood, so not sure about you, whether I'll keep you doing gathering wood or not, but you're not really, at the moment you're just costing me money. Oh, another blacksmith upgrade. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you very much. Oh, it's on the end of the day. Oh, look at that. That's the stuff I've sold. That's fine. So we're 5 and a bit grand up. That's nice. Right, let us start the next day, I think. Or do we? Oh, we've got 8 and a bit grand. Oh, you know what? I'm tempted. I'm so bloody tempted. Oh, can I upgrade this to the next tier? I can. 2.5 grand. Thank you. And we'll do the same with you. 2.5 grand. That's nice. We can upgrade it for a little cheaper. Right then, let's start the next day and let's see what happens with 44. The lumberjack must have had his cereal this morning. Right, so you're creating 2 and you're able to carry 2, so perfect. Right, what are you whining at me now that you've seen? Oh, yeah, I've bought one, you spud. Thank you very much. So this is doing, so once this puts that in there, you see you get 2 ingots coming out. Lovely. That's going to be really helpful for our iron. And your, what's that, 63 or 67? Oh, finally, mate, he's going to go and do a run because he's seen someone's actually doing some wood. Right, lovely. You're done. That's 2,918 sold. So we've got these two are going to take forever. Because everyone's slow on the old wood. I tell you what, let's get a... Grab another carpentry table. Pop you there. Let us shift you along a bit. You along a bit. And you along a bit. And then we'll put another wood storage down. I think we're going to need it, realistically, looking at it. How much space do I need to leave? Right, we'll leave one space beside it. And you can come over, you can come over. And you can come back over as well. Right, good. There we go. That might help balance out Matey Boy, who's slow as an arse getting back with the wood. But at least doing some wood stuff, he's actually going to possibly level up a bit. I do need him to level up. He's a bit slow as hell at the minute. Oh, there we go. You're crafting ingots, so you can run faster. As long as you can carry more than 2, you're doing alright. Crikey, we're getting low again. Down to 2,200. We're spending a lot, but we are improving a lot as well. Yeah, I mean, wood's the slowest thing for us to make at the moment. Don't mind doing them, but as it's balancing stuff out quite nicely, but it is costing us a fair amount in the old resource department. Oh, you stopped because you're full. Okay. Alright, well that works a wee bit. Well, they're doing wood, so I can probably go for you to be a metal one. We'll keep doing you. You to be a wooden one. Oh, hell yes. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, you are going up there, mate. 11,000 for rare cleavers? I think so. I absolutely think so. And you can be some more pitchforks. That'll do nicely. Right, we're down a little bit. So wages are 1,900. I've got just enough. As long as I don't buy anything more. Matey Boy's come back with the wood. Lovely, thank you. Right, let's start the next day. See if we get through this next day, then I think we'll call the video there because we're getting towards the hour. We're up to, what, 97 are we? 99 of 141. Alright, well, that'll do. That'll be 5 grand back in our pocket. That'll cover our wages. And have a nice money to restock the storage. If you're still getting away, you will go into debt. No. Hurry up and bring me back your wood, you arse. Well, they can go and get some more wood if they need to. It's not brilliant, but it is what I'll have to deal with. How are we getting on? We are 118 and 141. I can always switch to metal if I need to and wait for Matey to bring me some more wood back. But I would really like to get that one done today. I can, especially looking at the time of day it is as well. Yeah. great they're having to go and get their own wood, but you know, it is what it is at the moment. The end of the world, but I just want that finished because then that'll get me a load of money. 3 more to go. Which I'll get done before the end of the day, that'd be good. Then I can choose a nice easy metal one to do and got some more money. Why is that one not done? Oh, there we go. Good. Right, you're done. Good. And let's do that one as our highest priority. 89. And you're 7,900 for one of them. That one's not bad for the floor tile. And that one's not bad for the banner. Ooh. We'll see what the banners do. Oh, wedding feast begins. We lack utensils. Bring them fast and I'll pay more if you make it 24 hours. Not at 20 past 9 at night, I'm not. Kind of liking that one. I'm kind of liking it, but I'm worried about. If you complete it in time, you'll get a 10% bonus. If you don't, you'll get 20% less coins. Oh, sod it. Let's go. Let's get started on mateys there. 3,039. And we've got matey boys updated. Let's update you. And you can have 2 more for running. And we've got a blacksmith upgrade, which is yourself. There we go. See, we can tap up her speed on the wood by filling her in from a level up. Alright, well there you go everyone. That's the next episode of Blacksmith Master done. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you've got any thoughts, drop it in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It does help the channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. You all take care now. Alright, bye bye.